going into 2026, I wanted to give you an update breakdown on which cars actually make sense to lease right now, which ones have good lease deals, which ones still give you decent equity options if you're thinking strategically, because not all leases are bad. You just have to lease the right cars. So the best sedans to lease right now are Toyota Camry, Honda Civic, and a Kia K5. These lease well because they hold value. The brands subsidize the lease, and the insurance and the maintenance costs are pretty reasonable. The best SUVs to lease right now: Toyota RAV4, the RAV4 Hybrid, Subaru Crosstrek, Forester, a Ford Bronco Sport. And that's because SUVs that aren't oversized tend to lease better because depreciation is more predictable. These are some electric vehicles that make sense to lease, not buy, okay? A Hyundai Ioniq 5, a Kia Niro EV, a Chevy Blazer EV, and a BMW i4. A lot of EVs still don't make sense to buy, but they can make sense to lease because the manufacturer bakes incentives directly into the lease. Here are some vehicles that are just known for holding value: Toyota, Camrys, Tacoma, RAV4, Honda, Civic, Accord, Subaru, certain trucks, and rugged SUVs. Equity happens when the car is worth more than what the lease company expected it to be worth. And that's why some people walk away clean and others get stuck. So think about short-term leases, 24 to 36 months. If equity is your goal, shorter leases on high residual cars tend to give you more flexibility at the end. I've seen people trade out their leases with zero pain, and others owe thousands. So the difference is almost always in the car that they choose. What would I avoid right now? Honestly, luxury vehicles with poor resale, brand new redesigned models with unknown resale, cars with no manufacturer lease support, and a long 48-month lease. Here are some quick tips. End of the year, better incentives. Always negotiate your cap costs, not just your payment. Know your residual. Ask about buyout rules before you sign. And if you want to understand lease buyouts equity, how to actually get out of a lease early without losing money, I have a full guide that's linked in my bio that breaks down step by step. Leasing can work. You just have to be intentional.